It's Saturday morning and I'm heading out today with my mate Ben to go thrift shopping. He's looking for like a leather jacket, so I thought I'd show him a couple places around Dalston actually. I don't go to Dalston a whole lot for charity shops because it's a bit awkward for me to get to, but there are some pretty good ones, and there's a really nice vintage store beyond retro, like down the road, which I really want to take him to because there's a load of leather jackets there. I just know that he's going to find something that he's looking for. So yeah, we're going to head out, have a quick catch up over a coffee, and then do some thrifting. But before that, I have been looking for a standing lamp to go next to my sofa. I wasn't quite happy with the lighting in my space. I felt like it was just missing something. The two main lamps that you can see behind me, like, they provide really good light for the whole room, but they're a bit too kind of harsh. They feel like the ceiling lights, they don't feel like lamps. So yeah, I wanted something that was just above the sofa, hanging down, like over it. And I've been looking online. I usually look at Denim first because Denim do some really good lamps. And I came across this lamp, right? I'm gonna show you it. I hope you can see that. So that's the style of the lamp, right? And I quite like it. Like, it's cool. It's a cool style. It's kind of wood with like this metal pole going through it. And I was kind of like, I was gonna go for that one. And then reading the reviews, like, there were so many reviews that were like, this lamp will break on you. Or I had this lamp for a month and then it just like collapsed on me, like the wood broke or something. I mean, it's not the most expensive lamp, but like, I don't want to buy this and then it just collapse or break on me. And as I was looking at it, I was like, I've done a bit of carpentry in my time. Like, I know how to drill a hole in wood. This looks easy to make, like recreate, right? And I was like, I could either spend up to 100 quid on this lamp and it break on me, or I could try and build my own. And then if it breaks, then it's my fault. But I'm pretty sure I don't know, maybe I'll just get some stronger wood, right? Because the one in that, I'm guessing the wood they use is not very good quality. So I could just buy something that I know is solid, maybe a little bit thicker. So yeah, I have a place down the road that sells cuts of wood. I've gone there a few times for a few different like projects. I actually built some shelves in my bedroom. I don't think I've shown that on the vlog yet. I filmed stuff for it and I didn't edit it. But I built some shelving for my bedroom, which I was really happy with, and I kind of transformed the space a little bit. I just had to like get some planks, cut them, stain them, and then fit them into this bracket that I got from Amazon. And I was like, I could do the same thing with this lamp, right? If I just buy a wooden pole, stain it, cut a hole in it, I can easily get some like metal piping from a hardware store in Camden. I already have this like rope cord with a bulb on the end that is supposed to just be like a bulb on a cord. And I can just use that. I can just rewire that so that it goes through this metal piping. Essentially, like within 10 minutes, I was kind of like, okay, I think I'm gonna be building this myself. I've also seen a lampshade in a charity shop down the road that I was like, that'd be perfect. So I feel like everything is gonna work out. I'll film some clips of me making this. We'll see how it goes. But first, vintage shopping. Ben, thrifting. Sorry, if I sound out of breath, it's because I've had a very busy morning running around doing stuff. Also, check out this little necklace pendant thing that I picked up on eBay. I was looking for like a kind of coin design, and I found this, and I was like, I'm pretty happy with that. I like that it's kind of brassy gold and silver, so it kind of matches whatever I wear. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, but obviously I'm not into it like you are. So what thrifting locations have you got in mind?
This is the current state of the lamp. Like the stand, it's the best I could think of for a corner lamp. Like it's just two pieces of wood on like a metal bracket thing. Yeah, the pole's looking alright. Focus. I did do a previous one, and I screwed up like the staining, the wood stain. It went too dark, and it just looks crap. And like, I reapplied it off before it had dried properly, so it just started scratching off the old stain, and it became really patchy and just nasty. So I think I've done a much better job of the second version. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Just gotta chuck it. This is the final lamp. I mean, compared to like the one I was looking at online, it's not that different, I don't think. I'm much happier with the wood tone here. I think it matches everything a little bit better. It's also kind of like a midway between the furniture and like the throws I've got and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I just need to polish up the metal on it, brass. Like, it just needs a bit of a clean, just a quick polish over. I've stuck a smart bulb in to match the rest of my lighting, so I can have this like whatever color or temperature I want. On camera it looks very bright, it's not super bright. I'm also quite happy that I picked up this lampshade from a charity shop. Kind of matches the one I got here, so pretty happy with that. I also installed this light down here that I've had for a while. I picked this up in a charity shop. It's supposed to be a ceiling light, but I sort of wired it up to be a floor lamp. And it's a bit bright at the moment because it doesn't have a smart bulb in, it just has a normal bulb. Room transformation is slowly happening. I mean, it's not that big a change, but you know. Let me quickly show you the other light setting I've got. So this is probably what I'll have it like most of the time. And much more cozy for the evenings. I don't really know if you can see on camera, these are quite orange, these lights. So it is 11:55, so 5 minutes to 12 at night, and I'm attempting to stay up much later than this because I recently tied up a project at work, like finished up a project, sent it off, and it's being shown at the Video Game Awards in America. So I want to watch the live stream of that because it's something I worked really hard on. It's something that took up, I got proper burnt out from it. Like I was handling that and another project and some other stuff. So it was a very intense period of work. I kept having to like cancel plans on people and just be like, I can't, I'm working. So I'm very keen to watch it live because it's just, you know, it's a big achievement for me. It's something I worked very hard on. This is being streamed, last year's award show for the Video Games Awards was streamed to like 150 million people. So it's a big deal for me to have my work shown on a stage like that in front of that many people. So I kind of want to be part of the live experience. There's people in the office watching as well. Like, it's not just my work being shown, it's quite a few people's work. But because it's in America, it's in UK time, it's like gonna be shown at like 3:30 a.m. So I can do that. I've done that before. I'm just like, I mean, it's a lot easier staying up late when you're like out with friends, right? Like sitting alone in my flat is feeling a bit, I'm gonna get sleepy. I know I am, I'm gonna get tired. I've already watched one movie. I watched About a Boy. Then I started looking at new sofas because I want to replace my sofa, and I ended up buying a new sofa, which I'll show you when that arrives. And now I've been like rearranging my furniture in preparation for that sofa, even though that's like a week away. It won't arrive that quickly, but I'm just kind of like, I need a bit more space in certain areas to fit stuff, so I'm kind of like reorganizing my flat a little bit. Might read for a little bit. I'm just like desperately finding stuff to do until 3 a.m. I was tempted to go to sleep and then wake up for 3 a.m. But I think, knowing me, I find it way more traumatic waking up from a deep sleep, especially at like 3 a.m. That's much harder for me than it is staying awake until 3 a.m. and then just getting a late night and I can just sleep in a bit tomorrow. I'm reading this book at the moment called Perfection. I've literally only just started it. I'm not very far in. As you can see, I'm kind of like about that far in. It's good. It's about a couple in Berlin, living in Berlin, and it's quite a bit of a harsh reality check on kind of like the performative way of living. A lot of us, you know, I mean, even I'm guilty of it, you know, like making my flat look as nice as I can and kind of like trying to live this kind of dream that is sold to us through social media. Bit deep, I know, but it is it's a book I'm enjoying. It does feel a little bit depressing, and I'm hoping I get some sort of resolution out of it by the end. I need answers. It's telling me all the problems. I need answers, so I'm enjoying that. So I might read that for a little bit, but again, I feel like that might just make me sleepy. So I got, what, 3 hours to go? I kind of feel like buying a new sofa is my response to the burnout I had from work. Is that just me dealing with burnout bad? You know what I mean? Was that the right decision? But I have wanted a new sofa for quite a while. I've not been happy with the sofa since I bought it. It was a cheap investment when I moved in. I needed something. I kind of thought it would last me until I moved out, but I've just become so sick of it. And I think like since I've had company over as well, I've realized how small it is in terms, not that it doesn't fit people, but like it's like shallow. So like you can't really get comfortable on it. Do you know what I mean? You can sit like forward. You can't like turn and talk to someone, and like it's not very cozy. And I realized it was quite a shallow sofa, and I want something a little bit deeper and just a bit nicer to look at, a bit more comfy, basically. Staying up till 3 a.m. I don't even know if it's being shown at 3 a.m. I bet I'm gonna miss it. Honestly, I bet I'm gonna go to the loo or something, and then I'll come back and it would have been done already. Well.
Warhammer 40K!
This sofa has served me well. I mean, it's covered in like throws at the moment. I don't normally have this many throws here. Like I say, the color is just like gray. I remember when I bought it, I thought it was going to be a lot more beige than that. I mean, the gray kind of matches like some aspects of my room, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's an alright sofa. It's just quite cheap, and it's just, yeah, I'm pretty excited to upgrade this.